Good morning. Today, I wanted to get real with you. The fact is, I don't really sit with a cup of coffee and relax each morning. I'm a working mom, and like many of you, I run around yelling things like, "Did you brush your teeth?" and "Please feed the cat and let the dog out." And then I multitask and make dinner so it's ready to go each evening when the conference is over. And even that's a stretch because many nights we've been having takeout. But today, I wanted to get real with you. The reality is that ASA is a nonprofit. Our budget is over $2 million, and we use that money to support all the programming that we supply to you throughout the year. From the webinars that give you your CEU credits, to the advocacy work, to the podcasts and the webcasts, and to all of our Generations publications. In fact, that budget even covers this conference and the Generations forums that we hold 3 times a year. And while many people think that your membership and the registration fees cover all of those costs, the truth is that just like every other nonprofit, we're dependent on donations from you. And that's why today we're kicking off our first annual donation drive, in which we're asking each of you to donate just $25 to ASA to help support all of the programming that you rely on and that we all value so much. You can do that really easily at asaging.org, ASaging, or on our public circle right below this video. Thank you so much for your support. It really means the world to us. Now, I'm going to take a break from cooking tonight's spaghetti sauce, and I'm going to tell you a few other items that you're not going to want to miss. We've released the evaluation for On Aging 2021. It's in your daily email. Please start to complete that so we can learn about your experience. Also, remember that you can still reserve your discounted spaces at the upcoming Generations forums this summer or fall and receive $10 off if you book them by the end of this conference. Use code ONAGING when you book that. And of course, you can still reserve your On Aging 2022 space and save 10% off the early bird rates if you reserve your spot by the end of this conference. Now, on to today's plan. We're going to be kicking off the day with moving the needle toward equity and inclusivity in aging. That's being brought to you by AARP. It's going to run at 8:30 this morning if you're on the West Coast, 11:30 if you're on the East Coast, and it's going to feature Deb Whitman. It's also going to have Jean Axius and Kathy Yen, Beth Earhart, Ernest Gonzalez. All of them are going to be talking to us really about how we can really look both at equity and inclusivity, but also fight ageism. We're also going to have our workshops throughout the day. Those are going to run at 9:45, 11, 12:30, and 1:45. Those are Pacific times. And then we have 2 networking breaks. Remember, each day we're doing 2 of those now. The noon break, if you're on the West Coast, it's 3 p.m. If you're on the East Coast, that's that one where you kind of just go in and we're going to jump into breakout rooms. And then the second one is going to be at 3 p.m. if you're on the West Coast, 6 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. This time we're going to be breaking up around constituent groups. Those are for kind of like-minded topic-based groups. Enroll in the session that you are going to find really interesting, even if you don't officially belong to a CG. You're just going to jump into one. And remember, you can join a CG on our communities platform and engage in there, work in there throughout the year. This is meant to give you a taste of that. Okay, have a great day. Enjoy. I'm going to wrap up the spaghetti sauce and then get back and ready for On Aging 2021. Have fun today. Bye-bye.